going on YouTube? We're getting ready to go repo this 2008 Mazda 6.5. That's how we roll. Even though the alarm's going off, I'm still gonna fucking take it. So quick. I had a lot of people around that time. That's them following me in this expedition they had in the driveway. So we'll find out in a minute. I doubt it though, but sometimes you gotta pay attention to your surroundings. Nah, it ain't there. Let's see where my people are. Take but a second to get out and go, but you know, most of the time people do come running. So I don't even know where they are. Call and see where they are. That's why there's access from AT&T. If a member of your household was a SNAP participant, you may qualify for home internet at a discounted rate of $10 a month or less. No commitment, no deposit, no installation fee. Plus, getting in-home Wi-Fi gateway included at no extra cost. Call 1-855. Like that, you lose your ride. I mean, it is what it is. You just lose your ride. Another alright video. These are just to keep y'all occupied to the channel, you know, to keep the channel a little bit occupied and let y'all know that, you know, I'm still out here, that I'm not going to forget about y'all. Just because they jump in and goes. I mean, some people like to watch them, see how smooth they go, and sometimes even though you got a key and you got to get in it, you know, it could go wrong. I mean, people come running out the door, hey, you know, jump in front of the vehicle. You ain't taking my ride. You can't just run over the top of them, you know. You gotta, hey, I got control over the situation. You gotta learn how to control that situation. Some situations you can't control. There's no possible way, because people is big-headed, hot-headed. Hey, you ain't taking my car. You ain't taking my car. I'm going to show you I'm going to take your car regardless. I mean, I'm going to take it regardless. I mean, you don't have to have a tow truck to always take a car. You got to be a smooth talker. You know, you got to talk them, be able to talk to them, talk them out of the keys. You got to know how it goes. Some people you're not going to be able to talk out of the keys no matter what. And I mean, it's like if I lose them, I'm still going to put the video on there because I'm 100. I mean, if I lose a car because somebody ain't going to give me a car, I'm still going to stick my video on there, and y'all can say, hey, you ain't a real repo man, you ain't got a tow truck, you ain't got this, you ain't got that. You know, you can't get them all. You cannot whatsoever get them all. Even with a tow truck, still can't get them all. There's gonna be one or two you still gonna lose. I mean, you got cars that's always blocked in. You got cars that's always in the garage. Some people don't. You know, they got 2 or 3 cars. They never drive the one that they're behind on. They got it stuck in the garage. How you gonna get it? I mean, you got to go the legal way to get it. You got to go do all that paperwork and get this and get that, and by that time, you know, they mail them a letter out saying, hey, you know, and they go up there and they make the payment, and they redo the same thing over and over. Hello? Yeah, but I was trying to figure out where you was. All right. But situation. That's why I'm talking to y'all for a little bit, because I got a little bit of time. It was a fast repo. I got a little bit of time to talk to y'all, you know, and everybody's always asking. I'm going to answer this question, you know, everybody always asks, why do I breathe so heavy? It's because I got severe asthma. You know, I've had asthma probably 15 years. I caught it in my adult life. I never had it when I was young. Don't know how I caught it. Don't know why I caught it. But it's not a good thing to have. I'm going to answer that question right off the bat. That's why y'all hear me breathe heavy in my videos sometimes, because I don't technically have my asthma under control. You know, I don't have it under control, and I should have it under control, but I'm the type that don't, you know, I'm hard-headed, don't like to listen, don't like to listen to the doctors, what the doctors say. Hey, you know, take this, take that, take this. There's so many medicines that I'm on because of it. I want to get that out of the way, right out of the picture. That's why I breathe heavy in a lot of my videos, because my asthma is not controlled. I just wanted to get that out of the way and get it smoothed out. But like I said, I'm going to move on. And if y'all have any questions, don't never be afraid to ask me any type of questions. I mean, I'm going to answer regardless. I mean, it's negativity out here. I don't pay attention to it. I will answer back, you know, hey, why you do it this way, why you do it that way. Every repo man does it differently. It don't mean that you're not a good repo man because you do it differently than another repo man does it. All repo men do it differently. It's different ways that they do things. It's different ways that I do things. The way that you think is better is the way you're going to do it. The way I think I do my business better is the way I'm going to do it. And that's just the way it is. Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of people downfall me about, oh, you ain't a real repo man, you ain't got a tow truck, you ain't got a tow truck. You don't have to have a tow truck to be a repo man. You got keys, you can talk smooth, you can talk them out of the keys, you can talk them out of that, you can talk them out of anything. You don't have to have a tow truck to be a repo man. It don't make you not a real repo man. Repo man is collecting cars, going out here collecting what the dealership sends you to, the collateral. You're going to collect it. That's just what a repo man does. They go out here and they collect the collateral for the dealership. That's what we do. I mean, I got bills that I got to pay, you know, and I got to worry about my family more than sometimes than a little bit in my business. You know, family always is going to come first. Regardless, family is going to come first. I got bills that I got to pay. I got rent. I got insurance on the business. I got this to pay. You know, insurance ain't cheap on this business. Even though I don't have a tow truck, you still got to have insurance on your repo business. Still got to have it, no matter what. Something's happened, something goes wrong, you got to have insurance on it. And that is not a little piece of a bill. Oh, you know, $100, $300 here. It costs us a lot of money per year to up and run this business. Then you got to keep gas in your vehicle. It doesn't matter if you ain't got a tow truck, you still got to run it with gas. You got to run it with that. You got to maintain your vehicle that you're using for your repo business. I'm going to have my tow truck up and running again. It runs for 20 minutes and it shuts off. We think it's the H-pop. The H-pop is going to be changed on it, and then we're going to see if it'll run from there, and then we're going to change this and change that. We got like 2 or 3 things we think it could be, and we're going to change it and get it working. I mean, I got a tow truck. I got 2, but one of them's blowed up. The motor's blowed. I'm going to get another motor for the rollback and do things different with the rollback, bringing it back out. It will be back on the street soon with another motor in it, but another one bites the dust. On to the next, y'all. Just keep hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget about me.